Hi, I'm Dan Brainer. Today we're going to be learning how to stretch 355 screens, but the most important thing first to learn is that you have to have safety at all times, including glasses, apron, closed-toe shoes, and paint. The screen stretching process is a simple 5-step process, and of course the first step is getting your correct materials. You got your Newman roller frame, your locking strips, of course both your wrenches, the screen mesh, the tension meter, your clamps, your clips, scissors, felt marker, your cleaner, and of course your pad. The second step in this process is selecting the correct mesh for your job. There are many different types of meshes you can see. They all vary on the type of thread count and substrate that you're printing on, and the higher thread counts are used for higher quality prints. And today we're going to be focusing on the 355 mesh. Step 3 of this process is the cleaning of the frame. And we do this with the spray and wipe and the non-abrasive scrubber. And we do this to get off imperfections that may be on the screen, such as dried up emulsion or dried up ink. And we do this on all 4 of the sides. Step 4 of this process is going to be securing the mesh to the frame. And to do this, you want to start with the long side facing you. And what you do is place in 3 of these clips to hold the mesh in place, followed by a locking strip. And when you insert the locking strip, you want to make sure that as you insert it, that you take out the clip as the locking strip reaches it, moving it along the side. And you want to do each of the sides together, so you do both the long sides and then the 2 short sides. And once you get it through like this, you just continue this process on all 4 sides until you get your screen completely tight and secured on each side. And on the opposite long side, you want to make sure you use these orange clamps to keep the screen tight, and do the same process that you did over there as you do on all the other sides. Put in the 3 clips and insert your locking strips. Make sure to remove your clips as the locking strip goes along. The 5th and final step of the screen stretching process, after you've secured the mesh to the screen, is going to be tensioning the screen. And to do this, bring the screen to the tension table, secure it using these clamps, and use the following materials. You got your wrench, your torque wrench, and of course, your tension device. Before you tension your screen, you want to make sure that your tension meter zeros before using it. When you do this, you place it right on the glass piece here, and make sure that dial reads 0. Tension the screen, you always want to make sure that your tension meter is in the very middle of the screen, and use these 2 wrenches to tighten, loosen, and adjust the amount of newtons that are on the screen. And as you can see, as I apply this forward motion here, that the amount of newtons goes up, and once you got it to the desired intensity or that you want, tighten it up right here. After you're done tensioning, you add these blue protector shields to protect your screen from any damages in the imaging or greasing or printing process, and you're ready to go use your screen.